king, king is a big ruler, but he is a very good king, So one day, he was sitting in the garden. The king was sitting in the garden, and then one, one pigeon, pigeon, so white pigeon, comes running towards the king, and then it was chased by one big vulture, vulture. So it comes there chasing, and then this pigeon comes to the king and prostrate before the king and asks, please help me, protect me from this vulture. The vulture wants to eat me. Please help me. So the pigeon begs the king. The king is a very good man, He said, okay, I will protect you. Then he chases the vulture out. The vulture comes and stands before the king. O king, you are honest man. I am hungry. I did not get any food to eat. This is the pigeon is my food. Why you don't allow me to eat? You understand? You are making me too hungry. It's not good for you. The pigeon tells the king. The king thinks now, what happened is it? I want to save this pigeon, but at the same time vulture is hungry. Vulture is starving. What to do? Then he says, vulture, I can get some other meat for you. You leave it.
Yeah.
And the vulture says, no, I don't want any meat. I want only this pigeon. I want to eat only this pigeon. I don't want any other meat. Then king became upset. How to convince vulture? Then vulture says, then if you want, can I cut my hand and give you? All right, that I accept it. You understand? So the vulture says, if you cut your flesh and give it to me, I will eat and go. Understand? Otherwise, I don't want any other meat. So the king ordered the soldier to bring a scale. Scale? It has got two plates here. One this side, one this side, and this one. You've seen the scales, isn't it?
To weigh things.
To weigh things.
Yeah.
So he tells the pigeon to sit in one plate, and he cuts his hand and he puts it one. But the pigeon, is too much weight. Understand? So this one, it is not equal. So he cuts this hand also and puts it now. Still, the pigeon is too weighty, too massive and weighty. So what it does now, he says, the king, he goes and he stands on the scale. He himself walks and stands on the scale. Then it becomes equal. Understand? Then he tells the vulture, eat me. But then God comes there. God appears and tells, you are a good king. I don't want you to lose your
Life.
Body. Isn't it? You want to help the pigeon, and at the same time you want to help this vulture who's hungry also to give the meat, isn't it? I don't want you. You are very good man, king. So I bless you. And then the two pigeon and this vulture, they also becomes angels. Angels, from heaven. They also become angels. They say, we have come to test the king, whether the king is good, whether the king is a protector of everybody. We wanted to test it, and you are a good king. And God bless the king and goes.